Welcome back to Deep Thought. We're going through Sonic Adventure 2, and it's time for liftoff.
Because this is the kind of thing you just keep lying around in a pyramid.
Exactly, yeah.
Especially when you have a teleporter.
What's always kind of bugged me is that this looks so not Eggman-like, the sort of rocket.
It looks so human.
Yeah, like, if all the other stuff, like, we saw around, like, Eggman's bases and that, he's got, like, his face plasters on everything. Like, I guess there's the option that he might have just sort of nicked us from somewhere, but it just really feels out of place compared to all of the other stuff just in the bases.
Well, he's built his own rockets in the past.
Yeah, but they've had, like, Eggman sort of
Yeah,
motifs.
that's what I mean.
Oh, right, yeah, because...
This is as if the Sonic 06 Eggman was designing a rocket ship.
But this rocket ship doesn't have random golden nipples over it.
Here's another lovely example of the game. Yeah, excellent. Not really audio mixing.
Yeah. What I just love is that's the most kind of arse-poor excuse for sending us on another emerald hunting mission later down the line.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they just fell out.
They do refer to that part later on, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, now we're back to regular engine cutscenes.
Yeah. And this is where we're seeing the beauty of the remaster, because some of these cutscenes are extended to showing widescreen, others, like this one, aren't.
Yeah.
All I can really imagine is like maybe the environments weren't fleshed out enough around what we're now seeing borders over, but even then the inconsistency sort of bugs me a little bit.
Yeah, it's something I noticed with the in-engine cutscenes is that at the very top of the screen, you can kind of see, like, where the pillar boxes are. You can kind of see the scene still playing out in that area. It's very slight, but it's there.
It's just a very sort of sloppy kind of thing, and granted, I don't tend to catch that because my TV has some weird overscan on it, but, like, it's just... They've just plastered rectangles over it and called it a day, like, not even lining it up properly. It's just general sloppiness.
Yeah.
And I noticed that, like, I've seen people streaming, like, the Sly Collection on PS3, and like, I think it's the third game where there's the pull screen, it just doesn't cover at all. Like, granted, they've got their own special graphic design that obviously wasn't optimised for widescreen, but it's really fucking jarring.
So I think there's one difference as well, I think, between the HD and the original versions is I think Amy's panties are slightly lower, or at least the texture sort of leaks down her legs a bit.
I like that this is a thing you've noticed.
Because I don't remember ever seeing panty shots in the original version, but they're all over the place in this one.
There was reverb there for no reason.
Well, yeah, you know, we've got to have just another little quirk.
Yeah. Alright, Eternal Engine.
I'm going to be honest, I don't hate this level at all. I quite like it.
I like it now. I didn't like it when I was first playing this game years ago.
Oh, yeah. Hence the name Eternal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've mentioned this before in an earlier episode, but my opinion really hasn't changed much. I don't care for this level, but I don't, like, adamantly hate it. It's annoying because of these, like, gravity doesn't really play that big of a role in this level, unlike some other levels we're going to mention later. But just be very careful when you're maneuvering here, because there are explosives on the specific spots, and if you're not too careful, then Tails can get sucked out into space.
Are we gonna endlessly kill Michelle?
You meanie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
he's gone. Oh,
he followed us.
Oh, I thought he
Yay.
was. Maybe it was another one. Yeah, I think it might have been another one that might be gone. I don't know.
Any game that lets me kill Michelle has got to be a good game.
To be honest, I never had much trouble in these sections with the, like, airlocks that blow you out. I always kind of knew not to shoot them. I'm not sure if, I don't think everyone would think that, but, like, to me it just always occurred, oh, maybe I shouldn't shoot doors in space.
Oh, man, I never thought of that, though. Next time I play the
I
level.
saw that Simpsons episode where Homer goes to space.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we need no deep space tales. No, but this level has got a lot of ways that you can just sort of accidentally kill yourself by being careless, so you've got to kind of pay attention a bit more than a lot of the other mech levels.
But the worst thing about the arc is here, the artificial chaoses.
Oh yeah,
I fucking hate
these
them.
things. God, they're so annoying.
Yeah, they're really annoying with the mechs in particular because, like, you get up close and they get you, or you go far away and then they never show their heads, so there's nothing to lock on to. Yeah, fuck them.
It's like they're always in the right. You always manage to be in the right place for them to hit you.
Yeah. Just like them exploding things at the edges as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we mentioned this because I wasn't really paying attention last time. But Tails and Eggman have a health bar instead of, rings. Like, they still collect rings as they're doing, but rings sort of act as a health refill.
Oh yeah, I forgot to point that out.
It does make sense with them being in mechs, I guess.
Yeah.
Though, when you think about it, the fact they're collecting rings as health in the first place doesn't make any sense, but in context to this universe, given the precedence we've seen, yeah, it works.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining if they had incorporated a way for them to be able to still keep going if their machines had been completely destroyed, like if they just jumped out of the machine. I'm thinking Tails would be fine. I'm not entirely sure how combat with Eggman would work, though.
I imagine it'd probably be really crap. Just given like how these games have proven themselves with combat later on in the series, like combat in Sonic's never really worked. So
Oh no.
Yeah, basically that.
oh no.
This is also another power-up that Tails gets. It's a more powerful rocket, like the default rockets that you shoot out when you hit the B button.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Destroys the crates.
Yeah, destroy more crates. All the characters have some variation of. Now you have the ability to destroy the metal crates, and it's whatever.
It's a filler power-up, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
But you can use it to find the CHAO in some of the missions, I think. I don't know, I
No,
haven't actually played.
That's the Mystic Melody power you need for the final
Yeah,
CHAO mission.
I know, but I
Yeah.
think you also need breaking steel boxes, I'd imagine. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up off my ass.
Probably some of them, but you need the steel power-up to get the extra power-up from Prison Island, don't you? I know that much.
Oh, this part's actually really cool when you're just floating down. Although I see Evans taking the...
Evan's being safe here rather than just idiotically jumping to his death.
Well, I'm not really being safe. I'm just getting the enemies because I can get more points. Because you need a lot of points in order to get an A rank for this level.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Isn't there like a sort of trick where like, I think the maximum that you should lock onto is like, ooh, I can't remember, isn't it like...
It's like 14 or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you lock onto any more, there's like no point.
Yeah. With Eggman's levels, we're going to be showing how we kind of get around that because his levels kind of work around that kind of fact because you can lock on so many things and get.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see that eventually.
His Metal Harbor, not Metal Harbor rip-off thing.
Yeah.
The level of his that's basically Metal Harbor but isn't.
Weapons bed, yeah.
Weapons bed, that's it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, that's my lucky number.
Oh, cool.
Good old lucky 13.
All right, so I think at this Sonic has the fake emerald, right?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, they have a fake emerald that Tails made from studying the real emerald and making a fake one. So, if he can... We could probably have a whole conversation about that in it of itself, but...
Couldn't he just like make like a couple hundred of them, mass produce them, like for himself, and then just like, supersonic all the time?
Limited edition special Chaos Emerald going up on eBay.
Basically, yeah.
But we're at Meteor Herd.
Yeah, Meteor Herd, the last Knuckles level, and it's better than Death Chamber, but not by much.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, but
I like it. I love going really high and then going all the way down. It's just, don't let it hit your groove.
well, okay. I said at one point that the good thing about the good Knuckles levels is that they were like big and open, so you could basically see everything, and they weren't like condensed to these small chambers. Now, there is a difference between just enough openness and too much openness. Yes.
I don't think this level reaches too open, but maybe it's because I've always compared it to that other space level.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Relativity does this level a lot of favors.
Yes, exactly. Like, the fact that you stay on the ground in the same position, no matter what, makes this level infinitely better than that level, which we will be talking about eventually.
Can't fly off the ground, to be honest. You know,
Yeah,
I
pretty
can't
much.
breathe. I hope I don't die.
Yeah,
Meteors are coming my way, dodging. You just gotta go straight, you know?
pretty much, yeah.
Into the groove, crime don't pay. See the look on Eggman's face.
I've got to ask, are we going to be getting the sunglasses from this level?
Oh yes, I love that power up.
I don't think we are.
It's absolutely useless, like, for the main game, but, like, it's just such a cool power-up. I just love all the bling they give Knuckles in this game. It just adds so much personality.
I just love, given the light texture and that Knuckles is wearing his sunglasses at night.
This last part, I was a little bit confused because it said it was below the moon. So I was thinking you had to dig there, but you actually have to dig on a wall below the moon.
Well, technically the entire game is set below the moon when you're on Earth, so do we have to dive down to Earth and then we'll be below the moon?
I don't know.
To be a bit more specific.
So have we got everyone's favourite riveting boss fight coming up?
Yes, we do.
Lovely.
Hey, there's Rouge again.
I just love during that intro sweep of both the characters on camera and that, they just look so goofy, like they're staring blankly forward.
Okay, so obviously you fight Rouge here, and it's basically the Sonic and Shadow fight, character fight, but more frustrating.
So you either get lucky and you just like drill dive into her a few times, no innuendo intended, or you end up getting a lot of time wasted around this sort of part where she's just sort of flying around aimlessly. But you managed to get that done pretty quickly, to be honest.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Yeah, earlier takes lasted at least a minute, so that was incredibly lucky. Now we get to watch this glorious cutscene.
I love that lava texture.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What I do love is on Evan's notes for this part, it's just listed as stupid cutscene.
Because it is a stupid cutscene.
It's just really dumb. Like, where did this platform come from? Like, what's this doing here? Why would you not pick somewhere safer, like maybe the floor that's right fucking next to you, to have this argument?
It must have fallen from space, but that's not the point. This.
How the fuck did Knuckles reach that far? Is he the werehog?
She can fucking fly!
And she can fly.
Yes, exactly. But I mean, there's also the fact that the lava below, you don't really reach that lava. It just kind of pushes you back up.
Yeah.
So even if Knuckles didn't grab her, she would have just been kind of floating and everything. Oh yeah, no, I'm not in trouble or anything. So
But the thing is, the cutscene makes it look like when you see the angle of her falling down, she gets so far down that it looks like Knuckles can't reach her.
Yeah.
and
Great cinematography.
yeah. And I guess the story like somehow tried to work this whole Knuckles and Rouge are actually kind of sort of romantically involved, and like they tried so hard at that because this is trying to establish that. It doesn't work.
They sort of threw out a window and it went more towards the Shadow and Rouge thing later on in the series, though, didn't it? Like, with a lot of the way they're hanging around in 06, it implies that Shadow and Rouge are closer than Knuckles and Rouge are.
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
I'm looking too much into romance between small cartoon animals, but who cares?
I just love when Rouge jumps the shards on the like platform. I'm surprised none of them fall into the lava.
Yeah, just like, these things are worth fucking, like, basically priceless. Let's just chuck them down.
Yeah.
To be fair, maybe lava doesn't affect Chaos Emeralds or Master Emerald as well.
Alright.
CHAO World.
Yep, time for another visit for the CHAO Garden. Been a bit busy since we last saw it with Tails. First off, we got 2 more CHAO.
Yay, an orange one.
Yeah, this
Emmy! That's a
this
cute
white one's name is Emmy, and the other one's name is Spike.
Smile.
Yeah, and Smiley Bee can now swim.
Yay!
Aw, cute.
And now it's an adorable little thing. Yeah, and as we're gonna see in the next time we do for CHAO World, we're gonna look at little competitions and stuff. Yeah, because this is exactly what we're raising the CHAO for. Just to be our racing slaves. Give us all of them the money.
I take it by the colour of that one, this little dot, the Emmy one. Is that one starting to go a little bit dark natured?
Yeah, Spike and Emmy are being
Look at cute.
yeah, catered toward the dark characters. So we're gonna see them eventually evolve into the dark form eventually, but
Good or evil, you decide.
yeah. But we don't do it by way of beating the crap out of them. I just like kind of use the dark characters to be nice to them and stuff, because I'm too nice for that kind of thing.
You mean you're not inclined to beat up the small cute animals?
Oh, the baby animals are so cute. Look at the cheetah thingy, or the kitty, the cute little kitty.
I like the one that's had the bat item used on it and it's got no legs anymore.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to have a running stat too, like a high running stat. So
I love doing that, having a runner with no legs.
yeah, exactly. It's very useful.
Are you gonna feed him anything from the black market?
Yeah, eventually we will. But in any case, we'll see more later, but not now. See you next time on Deep Thought.